Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys to the start of a brand new Civilization 5 playthrough. This time around, we're going to be playing as Kashmir of the Polish Empire. Yes, we're going to play as the Polish, and I am super hyped for this. This is going to be a Deity game, yes. Let's see if I get my ass horribly kicked this time too. I decided that I really wanted to try another Deity game, and if I'm going to try another Deity game, I might as well try to play as one of the best civilizations in the game, and the Polish are widely renowned for being one of the strongest civilizations in the game. They are extremely good, and it is in part thanks to their civilization bonus, which is called Solidarity. They get a free social policy whenever they advance to the next era. This is absolutely insane. There are 9 eras total in Civilization 5, of course excluding the one you start in. This means you will get 8 free policies throughout the course of a game, if you play all the way to the end game. 8 free policies. This is absolutely insane. I mean, even if you just make it to the mid game, you get 4 free policies. I mean, you have to usually build wonders and shit to get a free policy. Free policies are extremely valuable. And for Poland to get one every time they advance to another era is simply game-breaking. It means they can fill out more trees than their opponents. They get their tradition bonuses insanely much faster, and if you know anything about the tradition finishers, they are insane. Like if you branch out your tradition tree, you get so many bonuses related to growth. You get free aqueducts, you get so much stuff. So the Polish are just considered to be a god tier civilization. Their unique unit is called the Winged Hussar, and they are a replacement for the Lancer. They are often regarded as being game-breaking if used right, but if not used right, they're just a glorified Lancer. And Lancers aren't usually units that I incorporate a lot into my strategy, but I think that I perhaps should start to, because they are actually pretty good. But the Winged Hussar are very unique. Now, in addition to having extra combat strength, they have a 28 combat strength compared to the Lancer's 25. And they also have 1 extra movement, so they have 5 movement as opposed to 4. They also have a special ability which pushes enemy units back whenever they win a combat. And that means if they deal more damage to the enemy compared to the damage they receive back. So they push their enemy back a tile, which is super powerful, and it can really fuck with the enemy's positioning. You can push away units guarding ranged units, you can push units out of position so they can't attack your other units, and keep in mind that Hussars can retreat. So you can push enemy units back and then you can retreat, which makes it impossible for the enemy to engage you. So they can be really powerful. And if there for some reason a unit cannot be pushed back, like if there's a mountain behind it or another units, then they will actually take more damage. I don't know how much. I think it's about 50% extra damage, but it's really powerful. So really strong units. Of course, they get upgraded to anti-tank guns, which are probably one of the least used units in the game. So that's a little bit meh. But you could build some pikemen early on and upgrade them as soon as you get the Lancer tech. And you can wage some wars and really cause a lot of havoc with these guys. They have a unique building. This is also considered to be one of the stronger unique buildings in the game. It's called the Ducal Stable. It replaces a normal stable, and it gives the normal things a stable gives. A normal stable just gives 15% production towards mounted units, but the Ducal Stable also gives 15 experience to mounted units. And also, in addition to this, each pasture worked by the city produces 1 production and 1 gold. So it gives you a lot of hammers and a lot of gold if you have some pastures. So if you have a lot of sheep, if you have a lot of horses, a lot of cattle, we will get a lot of benefits out of the Ducal Stable. The 15 extra experience is actually very important, because it means that if you have built all the 3 experience buildings, which is the barracks, the armory, and the military academy, you will actually gain 3 promotions on your mounted units upon creation. So they can actually get a very strong promotion immediately. So the Ducal Stable definitely should be built in every single city, regardless of it being near... well, you can only build a stable anyway if you have access to a pasture around your city, so yeah. Polish, very strong, much powerful, very OP, please nerf. Let's jump into this game. So yes, I am playing on Deity. The speed is going to be epic, and well, I'm very hyped to see who my neighbors are. First of all, let's take a look at the starting location. It is pretty apparent that we should move down. I see a mountain here, which makes me super hyped for an observatory. I am actually strongly considering moving down here. Now, if I stay here, I will get a solar plant in my capital. If I move down, I will get an observatory in my capital, but I will also spend about 2 turns trying to get there, whereas in this location I can settle immediately. Salt is widely renowned as being the strongest luxury in the game, because it gives 1 food and 1 gold to the tile it's on, so it turns the tile into an absolute amazing tile. We also have incense and wheat. This is actually a really good tile right here. I mean, a really good city. We have 4 salts. We'll even get the bison, and I do believe you build... I can't remember if you build a pasture or a camp on top of bison. Yeah, I will actually settle Warsaw right here. It sucks that I didn't get an observatory, but I could always settle another city next to the mountain. Anyway, let's start by building a scouts. Let's beeline for riding. We pretty much have to do that on Deity. We really have no choice. The Polish music, so beautiful. Gotta listen to the Polish music. Oh, hello. Got some ruins. And yeah, in addition to that, I'm playing on the Fractal map, which is... This is actually my first game playing on Fractal. Fractal is a very weird map that has a tendency to be very random in its nature. You can have little islands, you can have large continents, and we've already met someone by the looks of it. We've met Bismarck. So Bismarck is our closest neighbor. Bismarck is a very honorable guy. He's also very aggressive, especially in the... Oh crap, he's like super close. Okay, that is insane. Okay, he is literally like just a stone throw away from our capital. I could steal his worker, but he'll probably take it back. I could do it. This actually isn't such a bad idea, especially if I fortify. I can pillage his farm and then move out of the city's bombardment range. And it does hurt him a lot, so as you can see, he can't actually do a whole lot against me. So this is actually a pretty good good move on my part. I wouldn't have been able to do this with just warriors; they would have gotten destroyed. But I'll pillage, and then I'll move. I'll have to move like this, but I can take a bombardment from the city. Spearmen are pretty strong at this point, so I'm actually pretty happy with this. I could like harass the shit out of him actually. But I'll need to move out of the bombardment range at some points. I could try to steal another worker. It's probably the quickest war declaration I've ever done in Civilization. Like, turn 6 war. Wow. Anyway, let's get a monument going. So we stole a worker from Bismarck. I'm pretty happy about that. This probably means I should abandon... Once I'm done with pottery, I'm actually going to go for mining so I can get salts. I think that's actually a really good idea. I can stand here and be annoying. Get some experience on my spearmen. They actually get a lot of experience out of this, so it's actually a good thing. And I'm preventing Bismarck from building shit. So that's wonderful. Oh my god, Mount Kilimanjaro, you're kidding me right now? Oh, Bismarck is gonna grab that. Holy shit. I need to prevent him from getting that. Okay, he's actually pushing in rather hard now. I think I should grab drill on these spearmen and then I should back off. Yeah, let's go, let's back up. Well, we took a ruin close to him. So, would you look at that? I actually need to go and get the Mount Kilimanjaro promotions on my scouts. The Mount Kilimanjaro promotion is absolutely insane. I need to get him on my spearmen as well. Oh, wow. Bismarck will actually... he's trying to kill my spearmen. Let's hope I don't meet a barbarian. That would be really bad. Yeah, I'm going to go and get the Mount Kilimanjaro promotion on my scout. If you don't know what this is, it gives double movement in hill and a 10% combat strength in hill. It's actually the Incans' old promotion. All the Incan units used to receive this, but instead they removed it. So as you can see now, my scout can move ridiculously fast. So I think Bismarck will actually sue for peace eventually. The AI usually sue for peace when you attack it early on. But I can abuse the shit out of Mount Kilimanjaro. I think Bratislava will eventually end up getting it. Unless I, like, rush a settler super fast. But I'm gonna see if I can snatch another worker away from Bismarck. That would actually be insane. And then I might just return with some archers and just harass him, because... getting Berlin early on would actually be very, very huge for me. He's already settled the city of Hamburg. He's settling away from me, which is a good thing. Let's just try not to get our scouts killed. But yeah, getting some early composite bowmen and shit would actually be really good for me. I don't want my scout to get killed, so I'm gonna send it away. But I am definitely happy with snatching a worker off Bismarck. So in Deity, the AI starts off with a worker, 2 settlers, and 2 warriors. Which is why he was able to settle the city immediately. They literally get 2 cities right off the bat, which is insanely good. I think I'm actually gonna go for another scout, because there's a lot of exploration to do, and these spearmen are gonna go down to snatch the Mount Kilimanjaro promotion. It's actually a really cool thing that there's a Mount Kilimanjaro here. I'm not sure if the AI actively tries to get the... I know that the AI will actively try to settle next to Natural Wonders, but I'm not sure if they're actually actively sending units over to get the promotion itself. I don't think they do. So for the most part, Bismarck will probably leave this wonder alone. Whereas I can reap the benefits from it. And there's a lot of hills around Berlin, so I could really end up taking advantage of this. I'm going to send my other scout down to Mount Kilimanjaro as well and use him to explore. I need to grab some more ruins. But if I can steal another worker from Bismarck, then I think a peace treaty is imminent. But now my scout can just move over all the hills, which is quite useful. I think if I can take Berlin early on, I'll have a very good chance in this game. But I'll have to commit. And it would actually be good if I take it before I meet all the other AIs. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this hill bonus now. Another natural wonder? You gotta be freaking kidding me right now. That's Serra de Potosi. Wow. Bismarck has the potential to grab 2 natural wonders if he wants to. That is actually scary. Oh my god, yeah, now the scouts have the promotions as well. Normally the scouts do not go after workers, but sometimes they can, so you gotta be a little bit careful. But I'm pretty sure those scouts got that promotions purely by accident. Anyway, here's our tradition opener, so we'll get our next policy in 9 turns. Ah, Harun Al-Rashid. Here is Harun Al-Rashid. He is in this game. Okay, Harun Al-Rashid, very fond of religion, very fond of trade. He is usually... I would actually kind of want him... I would actually kind of want to block him from getting that promotion, but I think it's better if I just kill his warrior. And I guess I could just go and work on this farm. Yeah, he usually has a very strong economy, and is particularly on Deity, which makes him kind of scary. He wants to sell embassy, I'm not interested in that. Right now I just want to prevent Bismarck from settling the city. I am actually considering settling the city. What I could do is I could settle the city under this mountain right here. And I'm going to go and grab the Mount Kilimanjaro promotion first. You know what, I'm actually going to go grab the salt. The salt would help me more. And, building a settler on Pop 2 is extremely... I don't think I want to do that. I'm not sure if I should go for a shrine. I don't think I'll get a religion in this game. We have how many religions? 5 religions that can be founded. I don't know. I could perhaps go for a shrine. I could get a Pantheon maybe from salt. That would be pretty good. I know there's a Pantheon which gives you faith from salt and copper. That could actually give me a religion. Because that would give me a lot of faith. We'll see. On Deity it is almost impossible to get a religion. Unless you happen to be in a game with people who do not give a shit about religion. Alright. He's healing up his warriors. I could see if maybe my... No, I need to send my scouts the other way. Actually. I need to find some more ruins. I've only found 2, I think. Which is a little bit bad. Also on Deity, you need to build science buildings immediately. You absolutely cannot wait. You need to build them, and I need to get my my national college too. extremely quickly. Oh, dude, look at that. This is a really good city, actually. I think once my city grows to pop 4, or after I build my library, I should definitely look into... yeah, I should definitely look into getting a city right here. It would give me Mount Kilimanjaro. I could attack the scout, but I don't think I want to. I don't think the scout will attack me. I'm just gonna scout for sea resources, see if there's any around. But I think I'll just keep these spearmen here, because I'll be able to intercept potential settlers and scare them away, so that Bismarck does not grab Mount Kilimanjaro. I mean, if I could just buy the tiles, that'd be really good for me. Alright, here's Brussels. A lot of city-states here. Like, they're really... Oh, would you look at that? There's fish here. I won't get it, because it's too far away. But it's better to get the observatory, in my opinion. Although I would certainly like a coastal city. I can't have both a coastal city. If I want a coastal city, then I won't get the observatory. I think the observatory is better. I could settle, like, right here. But if I do that, I still get the cattle. I get the sugar. I still get Mount Kilimanjaro. It's actually a really tough call. A coastal city is extremely good, but no, I think I want the observatory. Yeah, I'll get the sugar. I'll get a base to attack Bismarck from. Oh God! Fucking damn it! Not you. Anyone but you. Oh, we have Shaka in a DD game. Oh, that's really bad. That's like horrible news. So yeah, Shaka, the most aggressive fucker in all of civilization. And he's so good. He just settles 1,000,000 cities and then he conquers 1,000,000 more. It is not uncommon to see Shaka swallow up the entire map. It is absolutely insane how powerful Shaka is. Is that a... That's a Zulu scout. Okay. But yeah, I'll build a library. And once I get the library up, I'll build a settler. And I'll grab this city immediately. Don't need aristocracy. I won't go for any wonder, so it's going to be oligarchy all the way. Oh, nice. A ruin. And we get barbarian encampments. 1 barbarian encampment. Thank you, ruin. Really fucking useful you are. So yeah, Bismarck only has 2 cities. I don't understand. He probably has a 3rd one somewhere. Oh, I want Serra de Potosi. It's like the best natural wonder in the game. Actually, it's not. There's plenty of natural wonders who are a lot better. But Serra de Potosi is definitely up there with the better ones. I am thinking I should probably set Warsaw to production focus. Especially, it won't really matter much, really. It might work the hill instead, if I do. But I need the library to come a little bit faster, I feel. Oh, nice, another ruin. Holy shit. Yeah, I can do like this, but then it's gonna grow in 27 turns, and I don't want that. I want it to grow to pop 4, because that is usually the magic number to produce a settler. You get... I don't really know why it's pop 4. I've always been taught that that is the best time to build a settler. So, I just naturally assume that... It feels right. Like, when your city is at pop 4, it's time to expand, pretty much. Oh, we don't get writing until... Okay, we can actually... What we can do is we could take 5 turns of a settler. Just build a settler for 5 turns. I don't know. I feel like it's probably better to let Warsaw grow, but do I want a settler or do I want a library first? I think I want the settler first, to be quite honest. Just the way, yeah, I need my settler actually. Oh, nice, 30 faint. That will give me a Pantheon, I think. This is actually a decent city. There's some tundra here, which is not good, but there's a lot of resources as well. I think I'm actually gonna go for a settler. I think that will help me out a lot. 16 turns is not a long time. I can continue on my library once I've built my settler. And I'll get myself a Pantheon. And let's see if I think I'm gonna go for the one which gives me extra faith from salt, but I actually haven't decided yet. It seems like we're really far north. I don't think there's any other civilizations north of me. Alright, so we can go for Earth Mother, which is copper, iron, and salts. That is actually a pretty decent pantheon to get. We have a lot of salts. So, and it also works for iron. Do I see any copper around here? No, but I see a lot of salt. So, I think we're gonna go for Earth Mother. That might actually yield us a religion, which would be insane. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Earth Mother. So, thanks to that, we will now get 2 extra faith initially, and then more as we get these other salt tiles around here. And I will also I won't get this salt tile. I can improve it eventually, but I won't be able to work it. This is too far away from the city that I plan to settle. Alright, there might be some ruins up here. It's always a good idea to scout the tundra for ruins, because usually the AI doesn't go around there a lot. I'm gonna move in and see what Bismarck has. It seems like he's clearing up some forest, which is a good thing for me, actually. But yeah, we definitely want these salt mines. We can sell salt to Shaka for some cash. Has he actually improved any of this? He hasn't built a plantation in there yet. Well, there's a scout here, so the possibility of there being a ruin here is extremely slim. So we might as well send our scouts elsewhere. Now we're taking some bombardment damage, but that's good because that gave us a level. We can actually stand here, fortified, and actually farm some experience. Let's actually grab cover. So, let's actually go down here, see what we can find. We can actually farm experience simply just by doing this. Of course, this warriors will attack eventually. But you do get like 2 experience for every time you take damage from a city, which is useful. Can give you a really powerful spearman. And these guys will, hopefully, if I keep them alive, become winged hussars. Alright, let's grab animal husbandry, because we really need to discover horses. That might impact where I decide to settle. Alright, now we need to back off a little bit. I can get an embassy with Harun Al-Rashid. He's down there. He's a good trading partner usually, has a lot of gold. He's easy to get a declaration of friendship with most of the time, so you can get a lot of easy flood gold from him. So that's good. Just back off a little bit. He might pursue me a little bit, but then I'll just move up into the hill and fortify. Embassy with Shaka, sure, why not? Now he wants peace, which is a good thing. I might give it to him. We'll see. I prefer to actually be able to harass him. So I might, after my settler in my library, I might just build some archers and just go and make his life a living hell. Because you want to restrict your neighbor as much as possible, right? Getting a worker actually wouldn't be so bad. I'm actually going to steal a worker. Oh, Sweden. Have I met Sweden? Okay, so I know Sweden is in this game. But if I attack them, I don't think Gustavus Adolphus will be pissed with me. Pretty sure he won't, actually. Because I haven't met the fucker. He might smack talk me the moment I meet him, though. Like, hey, you. Yeah, you. I know what you did, little fucker. But yes, stealing workers is very important on DD level difficulty. It's important on all difficulties, but it's more important to do it on DD. I feel, because the workers just matter so much more. Especially when you're playing on epic speed like I am now. And there comes the declaration of friendship. So now once we improve this salt right here, we can get... On epic, I do believe it's 340 gold. I should really memorize these numbers, I feel. Oh, crap. Kind of feel like I should go and fix that. Some hand axes that's not a good idea. Alright, let's go and explore. We can try to take out this encampment actually with our scouts, try to get the vision promotion. That would actually be kind of useful. Alright. Yeah, I think 2 scouts should be able to take out an archer, even on Deity. And getting vision on both our scouts would actually be really useful. So, and I'm betting Villainous wants us to, yeah, they want us to clear out the encampment as well. So that's useful. Let's actually just fortify up a little bit. Now we get our worker friend. Where did the hand axes go? There they are. try to kill these guys. We have the hill bonuses, so we get bonuses from attacking them. And here comes the... Okay, we can't get... See, we can get 139 gold, and then should be able to get some gold. 4 gold per turn. That's very decent. So now we have... We can buy a library, and I think we will. No, wait, we're playing an epic speed. We cannot buy a library. But I might just buy a library. Anyway, let's get rid of these guys. Oh, that actually really hurt. Holy crap. We need a lot of gold to buy all the tiles, though, so it's actually a good thing. Alright. Let's see. We could go and improve the bison, maybe. I really hope those hand axes don't end up killing my spearmen. That'd be really bad. Ha! Great library on turn 46 on epic speed. And there goes Stonehenge on turn 46 as well. That is Deity for you. You really cannot do anything about them. They will snatch your wonders. You can try to get them, but you won't succeed. Oh, we don't have trapping. Yeah, we don't have trapping, do we? We don't have trapping. Alright, start by attacking these guys. It's gonna take some time to kill them. Let's grab legalism. What? Another one? No, it's just lag. Oop, there we go. Let's hope that Bismarck doesn't seize this opportunity to go and ninja a city. We'll just heal up our spearmen while waiting for the settlers, and then we'll escort the settler with our spearmen. And I'll settle right here, under the mountain. In the mountain, under the mountain. That gives us quite a lot of... Sakaraman and Wilderness actually had a quest with us right there, so that's good. Alright, we're done with this mine. So I think we actually won't construct any. We can actually start working on a road. But I think we need the wheel for roads. Yep, we do. So what we could do is we could actually... we need calendar for that. We need a lot of tax. So we should probably line up calendar after we're done. We can go and improve another salt tile. I think that's a good idea, actually. Getting some more salt to sell to people would actually be very useful. We have 400 gold, which I think should be enough to snatch Mount Kilimanjaro. 3 food, 2 culture. That's a really good tile. And yes, barbarians, by the way, can get the Mount Kilimanjaro promotion. They don't actively search it out, but if they accidentally move through it, then they will actually get it, which is rather hilarious, I think. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. No, yeah, bonus defending in hill. You can see these hand axes have the Mount Kilimanjaro promotion. They passed through it at some point and just picked it up. So you can see they actually move really quickly. Alright, fuck those hand axes. We can probably take care of them. We gotta be careful though, because that means those hand axes actually move rather fast. Alright, let's go for the library. I'm pretty sure the city bombardment can keep our workers safe. If not, we'll just have to play cat and mouse. Could be that the barbarian hand axes will actually go for the warriors now. They occasionally do that. And I really hope I'm gonna get the city now. That would be amazing. Oh! So you can see they move really fast. They're gonna pillage my salt mine. Those fuckers. Ah, well. They can have it. I've already received the flood gold from Arabia, so... Well, I don't want a peace treaty just yet. I want to harass him some. I also think that once barbarians pillage, they don't move on their turn. It's one of those restrictions barbarians have on them. But after they're done pillaging, they stay in place instead of moving, as you can see right there. Normally, a unit could have moved and then continued pillaging. I think, actually, my settlers are fine. I'm taking a little bit of a gambit right now, doing this, because if I see Bismarck's units, I'm going to sue for peace immediately. Because he might try to capture my settler, but I think I'll be fine. But I want to be able to kill this hand axe before it does more harm. Because if he pillages my salt now, I'm going to lose my trade. Oh, he actually runs away. That is useful. I'm going to go after them, though, just in case I meet some guys over here. I'll finish this farm. I'll get more salts in a moment, so we should be fine. After that, I'm going to send one of my workers down here to my new city. Just gonna make sure I get Mount Kilimanjaro. It's amazing to get Mount Kilimanjaro immediately because it's like having a really good farm from the get-go. It gives you 3 food just like an improved farm does. Alright. We'll send this scout over here actually. And the other scout the other way. I'm pretty sure we're good. Yes, we are. Let's actually go back and heal. So Bismarck might actually try to attack the city. So we look at those scouts. I still want to see Incan units with the Mount Kilimanjaro promotion, but I have this theory that Mount Kilimanjaro does not spawn if the Incans are in the game. Alright, let's I'm just gonna make completely sure that this is the expand locations I want. I could certainly expand over Mount Kilimanjaro, but I lose the defensive benefit of having a river. If you don't know, units take a 20% attack penalty attacking over a river, so it's easy to defend a city behind a river. But yeah, I'll just do this. Ugh, this is expensive as fuck, but it's totally worth it. Let's just lock the Mount Kilimanjaro tile immediately. So we'll get culture and food from that, which is amazing. And of course, just start on that library immediately. You really... Oh, no, another freaking natural wonder. What the hell is up with this map? There's Mount Sinai. One of the other... It's actually one of the poor natural wonders. 8th Faith is pretty insane. It means you get your... It means you get your religion immediately, but it's still pretty bad. But since these guys are being... I was just about to say we're about to meet Sweden.
Främling, välkommen till Snökungen.
And here he is, the Snow King himself, Gustavus Adolphus. Extremely aggressive, extremely bold. Usually friendly, pretty deceptive. Good ally. Actually, it's not a particularly good ally because he's very prone to backstabbing. Once this guy commits to an attack, he seldom gives up. Usually becomes really good, gets a lot of city-state allies. Ooh. Settler. Would you look at that? Alright, let's go and repair this. And no, in case you wondered, you cannot get the Mount Kilimanjaro promotion on workers or any civilian unit like settlers. Although that would be pretty kick-ass. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to make a cut here. I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far. Please consider giving a comment and a like if you want to see more. It really does help out the channel a lot. And as always, my name is Mangs, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.